put a Gundam or something that can rise out of the back there. So, and it comes with a turret that attaches on there. So, yeah. And again, these are B-Rise or there's two names for them. I can't remember the second one. But B-Rise is basically how I found these on Amazon, and they were not that expensive. You get two trucks for the price of, I think it was $15. So of course you have to build them. You can build, customize them, and paint them any which way you want. And it has the opening hood there, so you can trick out the engine.
Yep.
And opening, closing doors. In the back. Top.
That's a cool vehicle.
Yep. You slip your guys into the seats from the top two.
Very nice.
Yep. So and again, it comes with two of them. Where's the other one? I don't know. I go through them. I go through stuff pretty quick. I've mostly been building 30-minute missions kits, and these inspire. And the problem is I bought so many. You see that stack right there of the boxes? That's backlog. That goes up to about that high. That's backlog. I got some backlog right over here, right over there too. I've got some backlog, and I probably got 100 kits, and I've only built like maybe 30 of them.
Oh wow!
So I'll go through them, and the 30-minute mission stuff. I love them because it's compatible with your Gundam, compatible with your Warframe. It's compatible with your Armor Wars. It's almost any kit Bandai makes. They're compatible with.
Uh-oh.
We can't hear you that way.
That's wire. Yep, nope. That's wire. I think plugged out.
How about now?
Yep.
Yep. You're back.
Yep. I probably pulled the key. So earlier, I was talking to I think it was UltraMegatronus during this morning, and I couldn't figure out why the hell my microphone wasn't working. Turned out I hadn't plugged it in.
Now I can do it.
Senior moment.
Now I can do it.
Well, I just turned.
I had to do it.
But yeah, man, I'm all about the 30-minute missions.
Right,
I'm all in on those kits. I'm all in on them. I can't help it. I love them. And then you can buy a ton of accessories for them. Just you get 3, 4, 6 swords or knives or machine guns or mini guns or Gatling guns or whatever you want. Or you could build 30-minute sisters, which is basically I think Danny actually has 30-minute sisters.
Yeah,
you said Art was building.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah. Come to think about it, I think you said Bart was building the 30-minute system. Did he ever build it?
I can't remember. No, I don't think not yet. But I never started that other one. I had the that girl. Remember that pink one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I didn't.
Yeah, I built a. Oh, nice. That's the new Studio Series one.
Yep, Orion. This guy looks. If it doesn't freeze the screen,
kind of want him
because he comes with the. He comes with the Metroplex saw.
I saw that.
He's.
Yep, there he is with Metroplex's saw.
Here's the first deluxe one.
So now you know
what Optimus. I really don't. I wanted to like him. He looked.
That's
cool,
my custom, my deluxe TF1 custom.
The custom's cool. The base figure.
The base figure is not bad, honestly.
The base figure is bad, in my opinion. It's bad. Especially in vehicle mode when he has to rely on 2 little poles like he's holding up his pants in vehicle mode while in a yoga pose.
But the new one looks like it actually kind of like solves a lot of issues though.
It doesn't.
Really? You don't think?
It really doesn't. I have it. Let me tell you a funny little story. So I got a gift card from my aunt and uncle who, after my father's passing. We didn't talk for about a year, grief and everything, which I'm still going through. They gave me a gift card in January for $25 at Walmart. I went up to Walmart earlier this week. Thought I wasn't going to find anything. Next thing you know, they did a big old reset for the shelf. We got the price tags for Outback, Wheelie, and then I saw Devastation B, and then I looked up and I saw Orion. I was like, oh, cool. And also the NFL crossover stuff. Still haven't seen the Hot Wheels crossover stuff yet, but whatever. I don't know why Walmart doesn't get them, but it's fine. So I was torn between, and then we also got the Prime Changer stuff, like the Evergreen Optimus and Bumblebee from the Cyberverse molds, but the Evergreen Decos, which honestly go a lot harder than the Cyberverse. And I was torn between the three, and I'm like, well, if I get the Prime Changers and I'm not using all my card, and then
have a good night, Quentin.
Orion.
Thanks for popping in, bro.
Oh, thanks as always.
Later, man.
And then when I looked at Orion, I'm like, well, you're the last one I need for Studio Series until the next wave comes out, and it's like, pick and choose. What do I do? Spend the most of the gift card on a figure I already have, or spend the entire gift card plus $4.93 from my debit card, and then just get Orion. So I got Orion. I got him for $4.93 technically.
Nice.
I got home and I'm trying to transform him. He's fine in robot mode. I'm trying to transform him. It's not a fun conversion. And then the truck mode is somehow even worse than Optimus.
Wow.
I genuinely hate it. Like, I hate that I bought it for the even for $4.90 for $4.93. He's not.
Yeah, I was gonna say, was it worth $4.93?
No.
Jeez.
He really is. And I hate being that way because I'm not like that. I'm the guy who's like happy go lucky. Oh, I love everything.
Right.
Realism of everything starting to set in. It's like, no, some of these figures suck.
But let me ask you about the transformation for Orion Tax.
So
Are there any
wondering
clear
if I
issues?
should do. I think I'm gonna save it up for a review though, because like you know how much I love Thundercracker.
Thundercracker's amazing.
Right.
He's the best.
But then we actually got these upgrades that actually came in.
Let's find out.
For some reason, I haven't gotten the ones for Wind Charger yet, which I'm actually waiting for. But
I'm gonna find out right now for you, JJ.
Like, let me say also real quick. Do not let any of my experience deter you from wanting the figure. If you want it, you want it. That's fine. I'm just saying,
Right.
my experience with Orion, I don't like him.
okay,
Because I've seen MGo's review,
to see exactly
and I
what
was
he's going to
looking
be
at
like
the
in hand and
transformation.
everything, you know. But like, I don't know. Like, I'm still I was kind of satisfied with the other one, but I was also kind of let down with like how lackluster they faced a couple of things.
It's just also the pricing too. Like, I'm looking at my TF1 shelf, and it's like, how is it that only 3 out of the however many figures we have of TF1 right now look good and actually are good?
One,
Like,
two,
Right.
three,
Prime kind of stinks.
4.
Megatron's mid. Starscream sucks. Bumblebee's mid. Alpha
I
Trion is so bad.
honestly,
Prime huh?
There's 7 of
Honestly, I
them.
loved Starscream.
I don't.
There's 7 TF1 figures right now. It's
Okay,
counted.
so there's 7, right? So how is it that only 3 of them are actually good?
Wait, what are the 3 that you think are good, TFA? I only
I
think
love Alita 1. I honestly, like, anyone out there can shit on her. I love Alita.
There's
1.
8.
She's
There's
so-
8.
8?
There's 8.
What's
She's
the-
all right.
hold on.
Yeah, she's good.
Okay,
All right, so hold on. Orion Pax, Optimus Prime, Megatron, B-23, aka Bumblebee, Alita 1,
B-127.
B-127, sorry. I just lost count.
Arachnid. Arachnid.
Megatron,
Oh,
Bumblebee.
Arachnid and that's why I missed. Arachnid and
I never got
Sentinel
her.
Prime. So that's 8.
Yeah.
Arachnid is terrible.
Alpha Trion.
Is she?
Don't forget Alpha
Yeah, we got
Trion.
Alpha Trion, yep, thank you.
Okay, so one by one, based on my experience, I don't like Optimus. I already pointed out the whole vehicle mode thing. He looks like he's holding up his pants while he's doing a yoga pose. I don't like that. That's so bad. Wow. Cybertronian or not, I don't care what your excuse is. No, that's horrible.
All right.
Megatron is it's the final body Megatron, but he has the first fusion cannon. And the transformation is just kind of... Also, the fists just being part of the treads is kind of lame. Like, you couldn't have flipped out a panel.
Right.
Like, why? You're taking... And also, no rolling wheels, again. Like, again, why?
I'll agree with you on that.
Yeah.
Bumblebee, I don't know what they did to his face. He just looks dead inside. And then the whole annoying issue of you can't have either the blades or the guns. You have to either have the guns or the knife hands together, and it's like that's lame.
Okay, let's see here.
The transformation's kind of fun, but like that's about it.
Right.
He's mid at very. Alpha Trion's terrible. I genuinely don't like him.
Oh
either.
yeah, he's pretty bad.
Bro, what did they do? How did they? Also, $43, and I'm not the type of person to do this. But how is it every other figure has an ankle tilt except for him?
Oh,
Yeah, I
I
was gonna
figured
wait
out
for him to
Major
pop
Flaw
on
with
sale.
Alpha Trion. I figured
And
out
then
why
DNA
he
comes out and it's like, oh, here's a $20 kit that we're making to help improve. Like, I'm not gonna spend $60 to improve my figure.
So for Alpha Trion TFA, to say what you said a moment ago, and I'm sorry, but I had a lot of emotional baggage the past few days, so I'm just wanting to talk right now. Anyways, I covered this in my review. I wondered why Alpha Trion, why his Studio Series figure, especially in the Lion mode, why it looked off. Sorry I didn't grab him out to do this because I didn't know I was going to end up talking about this. But if you have the mainline deluxe TF1 Alpha Trion figure and you put that next to the Lion mode of the Studio Series figure, I found out why the Lion mode is off on the Studio Series figure. In the can't really show it without any better than with my hands, but he has almost like a double knee joint. On the Studio Series figure, they did the knee joint right above the ankle, and on the mainline TF1 Deluxe figure, they did the knee joint at the actual knee, and so that's why Alpha Trion's Lion mode looks off.
It's not even the Lion mode, dude. It's the transformation. Like even for a typical beast former, is so there's no challenge. There's no like fun to it. It's just like, oh yeah, here we are. Like he's just again yoga pose, downward dog.
Yeah.
Well, I do like what they actually did with the torso, like all of that. Oh, like the video.
Yeah, that torso was intuitive.
I mean, that's kind of
Yeah.
sort of cool, but then it's also kind of finicky because it's like you have to line up everything a certain way for it to all kind of just like suck in. So I don't like it. And the sad part is my girlfriend got him for me, and I'm just kind of like, why do I have you? Like I wanted to get the wave. I got him. I experienced him. I don't like him. But then all of a sudden, and then Starscream sucks. I'm sorry. Or no, I'm not sorry.
I thought it was cool.
I don't like Starscream. I thought I would like him, and I gave him a chance, and it just no. But like Alita, I fell in love with Alita 1.
I agree.
I
Like she's
really
good.
Oh yeah, I like her.
Everyone shits on her because it's like, oh, she's all ball joints. Oh, her out of the copy I got is like super loose.
Yeah,
the torso won't stay together. Like
that's one thing. That's my one complaint.
I haven't had issues, and I love the way the torso works. How the wheels fold in and like form the inner body. That's sick.
Right.
Yeah.
But I still love.
Legend, huh?
No, I do like
Christopher's comment. Sorry.
Transformers 1.
So she's cool.
Well, I'm not doing that.
She's cool. Sentinel, I will argue, is the best Voyager between him and like one of the best out of all the entire TF1 Studio Series. I love Sentinel Prime.
Okay.
And then Arachnid, Arachnid is like spectacular. Everyone else is just they don't meet my expectations, and they don't really give off the vibe that they're from the movie. They're just kind of like a half-ass attempt. And I hate saying that because I know the designers, they did their best. They got the concept art first. I understand the process, but it's like, dude. And the fact we're still waiting on characters is also what really bugs me. Like, it's just a TF1 fatigue at this point. It's like we're 3 years now, and we're still waiting on a lot of these characters. Like, we're finally getting Soundwave later this year. We're finally getting Thundercracker.
Right.
We're getting a Shockwave at some point.
I'm actually really into that Thundercracker actually. So I think
Thundercracker
kind of
looks good.
Yeah,
like different. The wing placement is a little different, but I can't help but look at it, and I know it's the same Seeker mold, but like it's still the Starscream mold, and I know I'm not gonna like it because I don't like the Starscream.
Dude, I'm just on a Thundercracker love fest right now, so like that's what I'm actually collecting as many of that character as possible and everything. Especially since he now became an Autobot. Like, that got me right here. I was just like, I knew it.
And I think what really bugs me too about it too is like we grew up in a period where when a movie came out, all the characters were already available. Every single one. Now it's like we have to wait years and years because Hasbro keeps dragging their feet because they're trying to keep up with what's trending, what's current. On top of, we have new stuff we have to figure out, so we kind of have to shoehorn everything in, and it's like, it's annoying.
Right.
Like, what was the point of the Rise of the Beast Target exclusives that were just the mainline figures that we could have gotten at like Walmart but they were just box sets. What was the point of the 5 TF1 Walmart mainline exclusive figures? And that's all we were gonna get. It makes
So what
no
about
sense.
this question?
It's making dollars for them, but it makes no sense.
So what do you guys think about this question that autocorrect is asking you? How would you guys feel if Hasbro make the new line coming out of all the figures the same size at the same price?
I answer I put my answer in the live chat.
Sorry, I'm fighting a migraine. That's why I keep going like.
Figures the same size and price was pot shot.
So all
Design that
characters
only-
for Transformers, what?
If they were all the
Um,
same size,
And the
I'll-
same
yeah,
price.
I'll go back to it. So
the same price.
I mean that's basically just Transformers Armada for me. So bring it on.
I'm not sure how I feel about that because for
And
me,
autocorrect, you're right on
Transformers has
Thundercracker. You're right to be a fan.
because for me, Transformers, I see
Autobot
Transformers
stickers on
as
this guy.
He's
like for me, right? I see Transformers.
Yeah.
so good.
Okay, hold on. Too many people talking. For me,
Wait, what? Can't hear you.
okay, am I muted or am I unmuted?
no, you're good. You're good. You can hear me.
Hearing.
You're good.
Yep.
So I know a lot of people can be very, very disappointed with a lot of these Studio Series TF1 stuff. So I'm the kind of guy who literally has zero expectations for these figures because I don't expect them to be perfect. I don't expect them to be high level quality figures because what is the main line? I'm not. The mainline quality is always going to be as very low as it's going to be quite low quality compared to the masterpiece, high end 3.0 third party quality, all that stuff. Now here's the reason why I don't complain about these TF1 Studio Series figures. I don't put too much heart on old modes, not anymore. Because at the end of the day, they're Cybertronian alt modes. There's nothing special, so I just don't care. Because I display my figures in robot mode, and the robot modes are fine as is. So especially Alpha Trion, I love his robot mode design. By the way, I love his design. I absolutely love the asymmetrical shoulder design. The transformation, yeah, it is not as intuitive as other figures, but I love the figure as far as I'm concerned because we don't get a lot of Alpha Trion figures these days, and it really hurts my heart seeing Studio Series TF1 Alpha Trion getting hated over, and that's a bit unfortunate.
They're tight.
And yes, I will say this. People are entitled to their own opinions, but here's the thing. I think, in my opinion, it's definitely better to have zero expectations and not care about perfect stuff in the main line because we all know they're not always going to be perfect. There's always going to be some flaws because these figures are made by humans. So sometimes mistakes happen in the measurements and in the design stage, because when you want things to work in real life,
Someone's
there's going to be
typing really hard.
yeah.
Yep.
It's really hard to make things work in real life, and that's the thing that we need to accept. And here's the thing: if a figure has a smooth, fluid, enjoyable transformation, no clearance issues whatsoever, then I am fine with it. Now, if the figure has clearance issues in the transformation, mind you, Toy World Knight Orion, why? If a figure like that has clearance issues and then you have to push things, pass things, flexing things around, which I'm not a fan of, then that is the time where they fail in being a fun toy. And here's my experience with the TF1 figures. With each TF1 figure I've gotten from Studio Series, every transformation I have worked through around They are smooth, they're fluid, they're enjoyable. So I got no issues with the transformation. So that's my experience.
That's a good point you brought up, though, man.
It's a very good point, and I can't help but feel like some shade was thrown at me. There, no, I'm being.
No, I mean, I've never you're the first one that I've heard out of anybody. No disrespect to anybody in this group or anybody out there that's done reviews that has put it in that kind of perspective, and I respect that view because he's right. You know,
I mean,
we are human. We're looking at it in one way, and we put high expectation on everybody putting the product out. And just to let you know, I'm having a really time with this transformation, so I'm agreeing with Jay.
What figure is that?
So if you get it, Jay, you're gonna have a fun time, probably. But look at that, the belt fell off already. So, but that's just the belt, you know.
He's just.
I mean,
I want to probably preface this too, or at least get this out there. I don't expect "quote unquote" perfection because I have a phrase in regards to perfection. Perfection, just like time and normalcy, is relative. It's all in the eye of the beholder. Like I look at Tidal Wave, I see perfection. I see my boy. I look at the TF1 stuff and I'm like, you could have been better. And I wanted to like them, but I just can't.
Yeah. For me personally, perfection is an illusion. It doesn't really exist. It's just
no, it doesn't. It doesn't. It does not exist.
It exists. Dismiss flaws.
Yeah.
Perfection's like marriage.
What I'm saying is though, like it exists depending on the person, because some person could, like I said, I could say Legacy Tidal Wave is perfect. Someone else could be like, oh, he's ass, and then I would go after them.
Yeah.
But no, like you could say that. Someone else could say something else. Like everyone agrees so far, 86 Thundercracker is practically perfect. A large majority.
I wouldn't say. I mean, like it's beautiful, but would I call it absolutely perfect? No,
no, not absolutely. Like
they'll be perfect after some upgrades.
No figure can be perfect. No figure can ever be perfect.
But that's the thing. If you're gonna add upgrades to it, then it's not perfect. It's good at its best, but like the perfect figure would be the one that you don't need to require to go out and spend extra money to buy add-on kits. It's like it comes with it. No waffling, no add-ons, no toy hack stickers. Here's the
like
product.
Wheelie.
The end. Oh my God!
He's gonna be my new Thundercracker. He's gonna be
I renounce picking on Blitzwing. Now Wheelies, that new Wheelie is my new bane of humanity.
No hating on Wheelie. Wheelie does not deserve any of that hate.
No, he doesn't.
What?
Yes, he does. He's an annoying shit. Anyway.
See, I have to mostly disagree with JJ because Hasbro has done deliberate things to disappoint fans. Okay, a few years, all the color changing plastic problems. They knew they bought inferior. If you were an investor like me, you saw the investor reports, you saw those things. They bought inferior materials. They knowingly bought inferior materials. They knowingly used those materials in their products, and then they knowingly sent those inferior products out to store shelves, out to consumers. They knowingly did this, all right? That's not being human. That's being greedy, all right? That's being greedy, all right? So, I'm not looking for perfection either. Never. What I'm looking for is honesty. What I'm looking for is good quality. All right. And Hasbro knows how to do both. But in the last few decades, they've decided to, toss that decision out the door.
Because it was all about the money grab.
Because it's basically corporate greed, and that's the other thing.
So when I hear what you say, and I do hear what you say, JJ, I can't help but hear a bit of naivety because I know what they were doing. I know it. They knowingly did these things, and then they hired that bastard CEO, who all he does is make destroy companies.
Oh yeah, the same dude who ruined Xbox or Microsoft, broken.
Yep, and the same one who. And he did the same with Wizards of the Coast. He destroys everything he touches, and he enjoys it. He gets absolutely filthy freaking rich off of destroying companies, and then he leaves for somewhere else to do the same thing. And he's done that.
And there's another factor for why Hasbro. I don't know if this is how much of true this is, and I'm saying this based on my own experience without any prior research or looking into it. But I think Hasbro is trying to make up for the money they lost on all the Transformers films that did badly at the box office.
Yeah,
But that goes back to the
like. Why do you think we still haven't heard anything about the G.I. Joe Transformers crossover movie yet?
Yeah,
No, that's coming.
that goes
It's
back
coming.
goes back to the CEO who decided that he wanted to turn Hasbro from a toy company into a multimedia company.
Yeah,
that was his
really,
decision.
Yeah,
that was him.
Stupid move.
That was him. It was him who did it. Him who led the charge. Him who decided to go that direction. And when it started, and when the money started going into the black instead of into the red, or into the red instead of into the black, suddenly, oh no, the toy line suffered. What Hasbro was literally made for was a toy company, a gaming company, right?
Yeah.
And when their products started failing, he didn't care. He still doesn't care. So I hear what you're saying, JJ. I do, and trust me, I respect it. And you know me. We've known each other for years, and no matter our differences, we've always respected each other. But it's a bit naive to say that we're not looking for perfection. Hasbro makes it is what they is, but they deliberately make these choices. The cost cutting to make more money, to make the shareholders, investors more money, which is their job. Okay, I get the CEO's job is to make them money. I get it.
It's not to say the designers or anything don't care, because they clearly do. They're the ones that are putting the heart into everything.
I agree. It's just all these things led up to what they give us consumers, and over the last few decades. When Siege first came out, everybody was up in an uproar because finally we were getting solid, not less waffly products again. We were getting more solid products again, well designed, well painted. We were all for it. We were right there for it. And what did they do in the very next Earthrise line?
They let the quality drop.
You see, oh man, yep.
The amount of yellowing and like clear plastic application to so many integral parts of the figures is unforgivable.
The figure that's given me the worst nightmares, and I've only transformed it 3 times just to show just to show it off on someone else's live stream. The Earthrise figure. The figure that's given me nightmares the most from Earthrise was Blue Streak. The bottom half of his legs from the knee down entirely this was right out of the box. I didn't even transform him when he was still in robot mode, fresh out of the box. My copy of Blue Streak had cracks on the pins where the knee joint is, and they're still there.
So here's the thing. I had a unfortunate breakage on my Earthrise Prowl. It's not from the clear plastic. I had no issues with that. It's opaque plastic that I have an issue with.
What is it? Clear plastic?
No, the opaque.
No, it's not clear plastic. The peg where you put the peg in, the legs together. Yeah, that peg just broke on me.
Yeah. Oh, you're talking about this peg right here?
That tiny
Hold on. I'm gonna close it on Ninja Bill really quick. Where are you?
This peg right. Oh, sorry, I got to turn my camera on. Boom. This peg right there. You're talking about.
That peg. Yeah, that peg broke.
This is why I waited. Even though this is the battle damaged one from the movie, I waited for this copy because I didn't want the clear plastic problem.
Don't worry, we're getting an opaque.
Oh, don't worry, we are getting another Studio Series 86 Prowl. So
good. I need them.
Yep. Because I didn't want the clear plastics. I so didn't want the Earthrise one that I literally bought the Cyberverse one, which did change color, so I had to repaint it. But I bought the Cyberverse one as my stand-in because I didn't like how the Earthrise one looked.
Cyberverse Prowl is one of the figures that the plastic changes color over time.
Yeah.
Pretty much 90% of the deluxes and the warriors of the Cyberverse line all yellow.
You didn't hear the reason why they did that? That's the new Zartan plastic that they issued to everybody.
That's the plastics I was talking about. They knowingly bought inferior materials. They
I
those materials were.
I can
knew it.
understand the yellowing. Yeah, the yellowing is a very shame because I do have figures that yellow quite a lot. So yeah.
It's a shame, but at the same time, right? Like you look at the modern day pricing, you look at the modern day quality of everything.
I have figures. So here are the figures that yellowed on me. Okay, the majority of the Cyberverse Deluxes in my collection yellowed on me. The majority. I'm telling you.
I love that RC, and it was such a shame. Oh,
JJ, don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. My Bumblebee yellowed so badly, I was disgusted and threw it across the room.
And then I have Legacy Jaxes. Okay, I have Legacy Jaxes, but Legacy Jaxes is literally the only other figure that I actually accept the yellowing on because he's yellow and white. So, it works.
Yeah, but it shouldn't make him look like he pissed his pants.
And now you all know why I stopped by Hasbro and started and kept with my. Cause I have never, and all the Gundam kits I own, all the Gundam products I own, even the action figures, never had I miscolor again them. Never.
Yeah.
Not once in 45 freaking years has the colors changed.
But
not once.
I've only had one change color. Cyclonus. Cyclonus changed colors on. I think Cyclonus changed colors on everyody.
Yes,
that's
why
they were
him and Shattered Glass Starscream.
Yeah.
And
Shattered Glass
Here's the thing. TFA. I got Shattered Glass, and he's still. Well, hold on. Let me make sure.
I think you might have got the reissue then.
Yeah, the figure that yellowed the worst for me was Maverick.
Oh yeah,
I always show this off because he is really
my Tigatron looks like
cameraman zoom. There you go, Shattered Glass Starscream, folks.
Yeah, you got the reissue.
But you know what?
I remember they did re-release it
angle very well.
Which is weird because I thought I got this first issue.
No, that's
I never got any other.
That's repackage.
That's a repackage.
It is repackage?
Yeah, that's a repack. If it hasn't yellowed, that's a repack.
I'll take it. I'm not going to argue. I'll take it
because I do remember them re-releasing it. The other thing
Earthrise Megs also yellows very bad. Super bad.
Dinobot, Kingdom stuff. The Kingdom Dinobot, Kingdom Tigatron, Kingdom Rhinox, all yellow. Legacy Bulkhead yellows, both him and the Wrecker version.
Grapple, Inferno.
Cheetor was the only issue I had.
All turned color.
Artfire. Of the Earthrise grapple mold, Artfire is the one that yellowed the worst for me.
No, not even. Road
all
Hauler too.
So Legacy Blaster, my Legacy Blaster, he yellows. But I managed to turn him into a custom Studio Series 86 Blaster. So
nice.
Those look pretty good.
Yeah, Netflix Soundwave yellowed a lot for me.
Oh yeah, no.
Thankfully, my Soundwave and my Blaster didn't, and I'm very happy.
Thankfully, so far this year, I don't see any figures that yellow. So
yeah, thankfully they learned, and it's like, hey, let's actually invest in some good ass plastic.
Yeah. So far, my Beast Wars figures haven't yellowed yet, and they're right there.
One of the figures that yellowed the worst for me. One of the figures that yellowed worst for me was the Megatron.
Which Megatron?
Which
Netflix Megatron.
Oh yeah, no, both my copies.
I didn't get
premium,
that one, so
the premium finish copy yellowed. The Nemesis Prime yellowed.
This
Yeah.
This is so much better than the Netflix version. So much better.
Honestly, here's what I want to say. Piggybacking on everything about that, right? Too.
I ended up getting into.
I'll buy everything. I like everything, but as I grow older, I don't have the perspective of fun toy. I look at it like also this is money that I'm spending on. I'm a consumer now. The money.
Nice.
Hunter. That's the one I was talking about. The one Rick Builder Prime's holding. That Netflix version of Megatron yellowed horrendously on my copy.
See, mine's not yellowed at all.
Yeah, on mine, on my copy, his upper legs and his elbow joints are totally browned.
And the neck.
And the neck joint, yes.
My Earthrise Megatron looks like he has incontinence. It's so bad. I officially dub him Piss Pants Megatron.
Yeah, my version of that brick builder is just like Tia Fan Geeks. It browned out.
It's ugly. It's so bad.
Yeah.
Hey Ken, you forgot one crucial step. You forgot one crucial step for 86 Soundwave.
Oh no, I know. I don't like it that way.
I was
Oh,
trying to say
okay.
though,
Why
I
am I
don't
looking
like it
at
with
this
the
one?
leg panels out.
I kind of see. Okay, kind of see what you. Yeah, that's the Cyclonus effect.
yeah.
Uh,
And Johnny
Well, we're
Utah's
getting,
in the chat. What is going on, Johnny Utah?
But
JJ was gonna talk about these, right?
yeah.
Yeah, I don't like them out. Actually, I just like them flat. So I leave it. I leave it in there.
I usually have to take those.
You don't
things
want
out.
to
I
see
don't
if it
like the
turn
dimension
yellow.
ability.
But to continue off of that conversation, because
I like them.
Yeah,
I
and
have a good
JJ.
point.
And yeah, so in conclusion, I am not transforming him. I'm not liking transformation on it.
Oh,
I'm keeping him like
yeah.
this though.
I'm
Because
passing
that's
on
not
that
really
figure
Good.
entirely.
Obama looks the best.
Robot
I'm
mode is the
passing on
best.
that
The truck
figure.
sucks.
Thankful
The
none of
transformation
my Ratchet
sucks.
toys have yellowed.
The reason I'm not getting the Studio Series Orion Pax figures because I bought the mainline TF1 Optimus Prime figure, and I
Yeah,
use
like
that.
how is the mainline better than Studio Series? Like that baffles
No,
me.
you know what?
And it's half the price, or like a quarter of the price.
I think they call this the Japan toy version. And
The
it
Brave,
is the best.
Brave Commander Optimus Prime.
I'm
Yeah.
kind of glad I passed
Yeah,
on that, 'cause we
I
never got
love
like a
this.
Megatron
I
or
love
anything to
it.
Can
go
you
with them.
can you focus on New York Hunter? I want to check that guy out.
Yeah, sure.
Let me freeze the camera too. I think. Yep. Okay. So
bear with me, guys. This
There
is,
you go.
two people on the
yeah,
screen.
brave,
That's what
brave,
you
you're
got
right,
right
JJ.
Yeah,
Brave.
that's a nice one. That one.
It's such a shame we didn't get like a Megatron to go with him.
Yeah,
I
that's
really want
true.
that guy still though.
Because the Hasbro Megatrons are not great. Yeah.
That's
But
cool.
yeah, I love this guy.
cool
This guy
point.
is so cool.
Oh, I gotta ask. I didn't get a chance to ask TF this one. So, like, you guys have probably seen TF's review on the Armada Prime with the upgrade kits and all that stuff. So now they're releasing the Nemesis Prime one, and I shared a picture with him on that.
And we're still not getting a damn trailer.
Like, if everything goes good, TF, are you getting that? Because I definitely got it for Optimus. I got it for Motor Master, and now that Nemesis is coming out with, and it looks good. You know, it sucks that the price is not the same as the figure, but
yeah.
Oh, you said Armada. I thought okay.
No, he meant animated.
animated. I'm sorry, animated. Not
Animated,
Armada.
yeah, animated. I was like, what?
Animated.
Like, wait.
Yeah. Yeah, he meant animated Optimus Prime. I got
Have you guys
the
seen the
Got Jinrai upgrade kit.
exclusive one?
yeah.
Like that DNA kit where he turns into God Jinrai, basically.
Yeah, they're repainting that into Nemesis Prime's colors.
No,
for
I
the
saw
Nemesis.
that too. Like, that looks really good.
Yeah, if you guys want to, I did a review on the DNA design upgrade kit for Legacy Animated Optimus Prime's trailer, and UltraMegatronus here. He says that my review is what sold him on getting that upgrade kit himself.
If I had the money, I would.
Yes.
And the sad part is, I'm still hunting a DNA design kit that's like non-existent anymore.
Well, the truth is, I've said this on my channel multiple times in the past, and I'll say it again here. The only third-party stuff I add to my Transformers collection is what I believe is absolutely necessary that I know Hasbro and Takara Tomy are never going to do. And I know doing animated Optimus Prime's trailer is one thing that they're never going to do. Because here's a bit of trivia for you guys unaware, but I'm sure most of you guys are. Back during the days of Transformers Animated in 2008 and 2009, there was only one Transformers Animated merchandise that had Optimus Prime in his full hook and ladder fire truck mode, and it was a flip change role play weapon that transformed from Optimus Prime's alt mode of a hook and ladder fire truck into a blaster that a child could hold in their hand, and it was
it's basically like a remold of the 07 Optimus Prime battle roll blaster, something like that. I forget what it's called.
Yep.
To answer Ghostmax's question in the private chat, what am I drinking? I'm drinking a zero sugar orange Gatorade.
Ooh, this shop figure is so neat. I love this shop.
Wait. I gotta zoom in on JJ over here.
This shop I love this guy. I love him so much.
The
Look at the amount of paint on him. Like that's crazy.
I got an OSKO of that done in G1 colors, and it's freaking amazing. However, I will say you got to watch out for the knee joints because on some of the KOs reportedly they broke. But
I got
so
the,
far mine hasn't, only because I display it.
Actually, I
I
gotta
got
wait for it.
the buy
But my favorite,
I have the
my
buy
favorite
waiver.
one, like JJ's got that version from, of course, Dark of the Moon. The one, the Last Night Megatron. I love that one because to me that's the closest we'll ever get to the live action Megatron until they get it right.
We are getting
We're getting him next year.
We're getting a Studio Series Last Night Megatron next year, and I am hyped. I am so excited for that figure to come out.
They're releasing it? Oh.
Yes, they're releasing it next year, and I'm excited for it.
Yeah, he was supposed to be. Him and Hound were supposed to be this year, but they got bumped back.
Okay.
No, probably because of the Titan class Grimlock.
Hound was always meant to be 2027, by the way. Hound was meant to be 2027, by the way.
I've seen listings where he was 2026. And then he got.
No, I've seen the listing. They said Hound is a 2027 early release.
You saw the current one. I saw it when it first got leaked, and it said 2026. And then they updated it. They said he got bumped back to 2027.
Well, Transformers figures being bumped back doesn't surprise me these days because Sure Shot, I believe he was pushed back 2 years, maybe 3.
Yeah, he was supposed to be the last wave of
Legacy United. Yeah.
Yeah, and then
Yes.
And then we finally got him in AOTP. So.
And I finally have him! Yay!
What I'm excited for was, and I'm still waiting.
You will like that Megatron because you will like him because I enjoyed him. Like the only thing I didn't enjoy about that Megatron was that it kind of is tricky with the nose being a little bit soft rubbery. But after that, I love the design and I love the way it was.
You mean the leader class version? Yeah. So yeah, that one was made of rubber.
I am not going after Grimlock from the Last Night. No.
I kind of low-key, high-key want that guy.
I do too, but not for 180.
Agreed.
Agreed.
Hey, what? Agreed for passing on.
He's 180, dude.
Oh wait, 180. I didn't hear about
Excuse me. This is not dedicated to anybody in this stream. This is straight to Hasbro. Now I feel bad shaming Hasbro.
Let me double check.
I will only get Titan class Age of Extinction Grimlock if my country can put him on a 33% off.
Oh, did I say 180? I meant 190.
If he's on 40,
did I say 180? I meant 190.
Hey JJ, if he's on 43%, I'm coming straight to you for a buy.
Hold on, we'll discuss something, then I'll go right into Brick Builder because everybody's showing stuff today. And guys, if you got stuff to show off, you better do it in the next 28 minutes or 22 minutes because I'm going to be getting off soon. So they got midnight. Okay, so that's Ninja Bill, and now we go straight to Brick Builder.
We have the Last Night Leader class Megatron. Nice.
I love that guy.
You need to
get
the.
I got him out of the box. I love that guy.
What is it? I forget the name. Oh, Movie the Best Megatron.
Oh man, TF and yellowed on you.
Is that supposed to be a repaint of Cybertron Thundercracker?
Yes. The toy show G2.
Hold on, Danny.
G2. Yeah. Got that at the toy show, so it's pretty good.
Oh wow.
Yep, and then of course Thundercracker. That is the best build so far, minus the gappage.
I've already shown it. I can't get enough of Sideways, and it's honestly the only one I want to show off.
Thundercracker.
Actually, I think they changed the date on Sideways for me too. In fact, I got to see.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Sideways' release date on Amazon bumped up from June 1st to May 11th.
Yeah, I'm excited.
They may be bumping it up
Here's
sooner.
the Hot Wheels, boys.
Oh, hold on.
I still
the
red
windmill. Oh,
I want the red windmill whenever it comes
I have
out.
those
That
figures.
so nice.
Oh yeah, agreed.
Those.
I need this in my life so bad. Look at how beautiful that is.
Yes, you do.
That is gorgeous.
What is that?
Macross.
Oh.
That is actually something Takara is actually doing for Macross, but like, look at this thing.
That's cool.
And it
Beautiful.
transforms
Wait.
a dream. The Gerwalk mode is great.
Holy
Oh,
moly.
it transforms. Nice.
Very cool.
Wait,
That is
hold on.
nice.
Look
180 is
at
his new
back.
price.
Hey, Ken, can I have a look at your twin mill for a bit? Because his chest panel, there's one part of his chest that actually flips inside. So
Yeah,
70 years of Godzilla.
Wow, Injects.
Yeah, no, it's not autocorrect. It's not what it's 190 on Hasbro Pulse.
Yes.
I'd rather get the Megatron than the Optimus one.
Yeah.
I think Norbs will back me on that one too.
I
was
do
that?
not. I will admit.
Man,
Yeah,
so did I,
Godzilla
man. I just folded it
Godzilla
back.
Prime versus the Godzilla.
Yeah, that's
Megatron?
right. That is the way.
For-
That's the way. That's the way, Ken. That is the way, Ken.
I'll
Yeah,
say
that
is
in
the way,
terms
Ken.
of like
Yes.
the
Good
last
eyes,
night
good
stuff.
eyes.
I
Yeah.
love those guys so much.
I'll say this
Yeah,
in
they
terms
are
of,
a
like,
lot of fun. They're really cool. Mhm.
Holy crap! TFN Geek has both the Godzilla and
Wow.
Mechagodzilla. Oh
Yeah.
boy.
Oh, wait.
I wouldn't buy it.
Oh, thank you.
As much
You
as I
need-
love that G2 Optimus mold, I can't, and that Grimlock mold, I can't.
All right, Fangeek,
I can't
you
justify
you
it.
will actually need to get those upgrades for Godzilla because it's so worth it.
Can someone
I've
explain to me why
I've
DNA
seen those
also?
upgrade kits, and well, yeah.
Can
Mhm.
someone explain to me why
Hey,
DNA
look,
thought it was
Mr.
a good
Spider
idea?
Face Man. It's Thundercracker,
It's a
the
beautiful
Spider
figure,
Face.
man.
Yeah,
Spider Face,
that's a
that's-
great
Oh,
mold.
yeah.
I
Jin
put another
Bao,
headmaster head of mine.
I'm trying to catch up with everybody.
No, that's cool, Ken.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
it's
That was so good.
Like, I think oversized
I love that
Legend
one.
is not. Yeah, it's really sweet. Oh man, all 6 modes are really nice.
Can we get a new leader or commander class 6 shot, please?
Right?
And yes, please.
And also a quick switch, and also a 6 knight, and a great shot.
Right?
Yeah.
And hexadecimal. Don't forget hexadecimal.
Have you guys seen that beautiful Basara Prime?
Okay, so TFA, I guess
Is
you
that
weren't
not
aware.
amazing or what?
Yeah.
It's cool. I kind of wish he was actually. I kind of wish that he was actually something else instead of another Prime. Like he looks great
Yeah.
all the way through.
He looks
But I-
fantastic. But
Right.
I do, you're right. I do wish he was something else. Maybe his own character, his own thing.
Right.
You know, that would have been even more. But no, to make him a Prime, I don't quite see the fit there. And it,
Right.
I mean, the toy itself is a lot of fit.
It's kind of like. It's kind of like so we were actually showing off those the Autobot symbols that turn in or the Decepticon symbols that turn into bots, and they did one for Hasbro. I wish they actually did that as the last Autobot more than anything else. You know?
Yeah, but that
Because that would
Basara
actually
Prime.
kind of make
Oh,
sense.
I cannot get enough of looking at that Basara Prime. I cannot get enough of looking at it.
Come on.
Oh yeah.
I
Oh yeah.
still don't have that guy.
Oh, which
I
guy?
still don't have.
Frozen
I
Stone,
still
you
don't
guys
have
have probably seen
the
the
big
screen.
convoy.
Big Convo. Oh, you should get him. He's fun.
Yeah, it's actually
It's
good.
not as
I don't have
not as
him.
good. I don't know. I disagree. It's not as good as the original, and so and a lot of
Agreed.
Yeah, of
respects.
course, it's
I
not
have
gonna
the
be as-
original,
it's-
and you know what? I have this
And
one.
that's
I have the
perfectly fine,
original.
Interbill. I don't have
It's
the
not gonna be
original.
as
I
good as
don't
the
care
original.
enough to buy the original. I'm
Well,
fine
that's the
with
thing.
it.
If you don't have the original and can't get it, but in most cases, not for a great price, go ahead and get this one. It's pretty good as is. It's not as good only because of it doesn't have that nice chrome, the back chrome on it that the original did, which they could have did, but again, Hasbro because they want to save a penny, didn't do the back chrome on it.
Bill, I think you gave me your bug.
So it's a good toy. Don't get me wrong. The Big Convoy is worth getting if you don't have the original. If you have the original, aesthetically, it looks 10 times better than this new one.
I have,
Which one?
I have the originals.
Mastodon, the Mastodon version? I kind
Yeah.
of missed on that.
And
Yeah.
Big
The
Convoy.
original one's pretty good though. You can pose it and it doesn't have the kibble that falls apart. Because
Yep,
I have the
hold on.
original
Yeah.
too.
Hold
but-
on.
Like I have the originals, but I
I like
still
them
want to
all.
get that one though. Like
Yeah,
that
this
one
one's
actually
pretty
just
good
kinda looks
actually.
cool.
I like that.
Mhm.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
it's not as-
super solid.
The old one's great too.
Yeah,
but
he's solid. I really
he's
like him
solid.
too.
so solid. Yeah.
Okay, remove this.
I just gotta put them together. I just gotta put them next to Pornobot.
Yeah, look-
Oh yeah, by the way, guys, how many years has Pornobot been out now? I mean, Magmatron.
What?
He's
How many
always
years
been
has
in my
Magmatron
heart.
been out?
Okay.
Wait, what?
Only the coolest combiner
Porno
ever.
How many years has Magmatron been out?
Who
What-
knows? No,
Was
I
it
don't
like
remember.
it wasn't like 2 years now, is
Almost 3.
No,
I
it
think.
was Legacy United.
Then I am
so-
proud to announce.
Oh, you're
that
talking
I
about
have
the update. I was like, what the
Yeah.
hell are you guys talking about? You're talking about the updated version, not the original. Okay.
Yeah,
that-
the
that
updated
was-
version of Pornobot. I am
Yeah,
proud to say that I have
crack.
yet
Orgytron.
to this day transformed it into that abominous sex porn robot. Hell
But
no.
you will.
I'm keeping my word. Nope. Nope.
You will,
Nope.
Martin. You will.
2 years and going
I don't
strong,
know,
baby.
man. It's kind of funny.
You know what I want? You know what I want made in the Transformers main line? I want to see a mainline Rescue Bots Morebot toy.
A main
I like that.
Wait, 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 wait.
Morebot toy.
Which
Why hasn't Hasbro made that yet?
Which Morebot? The first appearance where it's just kind of like a drone, or the one
You want
that,
the Rescue
like, it's
Bots?
actually his body?
Yeah, I've watched Rescue Bots. I watched the whole show.
It's a good show.
So,
Watching with my
so wait,
nephews now.
TFA asked you a question, JJ.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Ninja.
Okay, so okay, to
Which
answer,
Morebot? The one where it's an actually a body, like it's just a drone, or the one where it's like his actual body?
both.
Okay,
Hold
fair.
Hold on.
Yeah, I'm still waiting on Boulder and Blades. Like we
Hold on,
already
where
said,
are you?
Chase and Heatwave.
Yes.
We finished it. Also,
Yeah, Heatwave. Yeah, we got it.
also, Titan class High Tide, please.
Also, who's the female race car that
I
was
died,
in there?
I would
Quick Shadow.
Quick
I
Shadow.
love her. That character has such a
Treasure?
great, interesting transformation. I really
I
want
want
one
a
of
Titan class High Tide.
her. Okay.
I want a
I still
Titan
want a
class High Tide.
Cosmos. Like they actually have like the one for Cyberverse, I think it is, and Cosmos should have actually been in our hands a long time ago. I still don't know what happened to that guy.
My
Wait,
dream
Cosmos from where? Cosmos from
What?
where?
Cyberverse.
Cosmos.
Oh, wait a minute.
Hold
Which
on.
Norbs, which Cosmos are you talking about?
Cyberverse.
Cyberverse
TFA.
Cosmos. They were
Cyberverse.
supposed to have
Oh,
one
the
in our
one where
hands
she's a
by now.
lady.
Yeah, the one where Cosmos is a female character.
Yeah, we didn't get a Cyberverse Astro Train, and I would love to have a Cyber, a Commander class Cyberverse Astro Train would have been perfect.
That'd be
Perfect.
sick.
My
I
dream
would love that.
my dream transformer that doesn't exist is a Commander class sized version of Lugnut from Animated.
That could
Oh
still
yeah,
happen. That could still
Yeah,
happen at
that's
some
true.
point.
I like the original. I like what we actually got for Lugnut, and what was the last one that we actually had?
Reveal
Like,
the Shield.
Reveal the Shield back in
Reveal the
2011.
Shield. I had to fix mine up a lot with one of the pieces
You,
actually
you
came off.
know
I had
what?
to go
You
back,
know
but-
what really irked my soul? You know what really irked my soul? You know,
What, JJ Prime?
remember back, a few months back, we got a reveal of the Earthspark Deluxe class Cosmos and Spitfire, and they freaking canceled them.
Yeah, they got canned.
I think that was one of the ones I was actually looking forward to too.
I really wanted.
And why did they cancel them in the first place?
I don't know.
I don't know. They believe the Earthspark is dead. So, hey.
That was kind of like when they actually canceled the
Yeah.
Rumble and Frenzy for Reveal the Shield. I think it was.
I wanted
yeah,
a main.
that's
I wanted a
Out of my
mainline
way to get one.
version of her. I wanted a mainline version of her, and we never got it.
Oh, Clobber? Yeah.
Clobber.
Of Clobber, hell yeah!
Yeah.
In my head canon, she's Lugnut's little sister.
Same
I
here.
still adore that. That's really cute.
Yeah,
I had to go out of the way to.
I
Oh,
love
that's cool.
I love this character to death. This way isn't exactly great. It isn't
Yeah, I
terrible
love
either.
Clobber. I love Clobber. I
yeah.
love the fact that Clobber became an Autobot in the show. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. And so
I
I
love
always
this
wanted a
one
main
because
line,
I'm
but
getting-
never got one.
Yeah.
I remember that
people
Rumble. That was.
I had to go out of my way to get this guy.
Is that
Oh,
the?
yeah.
That's the only. Like that's the Takara one, right?
Yep,
Yep.
that's right.
Yeah, because it never got released in the U.S.
No, it was
Right.
going to be, but then it was canceled.
Yep.
Yeah, and I don't understand why they do that.
I don't know.
That's crazy to me. You know,
From
like
what I remember, back in 2011, the Reveal the Shield line was only supposed to last a short time, and what happened was from what I remember, if I remember correctly, back in 2011, the Reveal the Shield line was canceled because retailers wanted to make way for Dark of the Moon because they thought the action figures based on the live action movie were going to sell better than ones that were just targeted at adult collectors with
Yeah, but
no
even then, the hunt for
ancillary
the
media tied to them.
But even then, the hunt for the Decepticon stuff got a lot of canceled stuff too. Like we were gonna get this like really dope ass black repaint of Hubcap, and then
I
like,
remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, that was the same reason Reveal the Shield was canceled. Reveal the Shield Hunt for the Decepticons was pushed out of the way for the Dark of the Moon figures because they were new designs, new transformations, and it was thought that the new stuff would outsell the old stuff back then. That was the mentality.
Well, they were wrong, because like
That's the main reason, and that's the main reason most of the final wave of Transformers animated figures was canceled back in 2009 because retailers thought the figures from Revenge of the Fallen were going to be the hot sellers.
We were so close to getting Wasp. We were right there.
Yeah.
And Voyager class Thundercracker. I was so upset
and yet somehow PR managed to get them.
I was so upset that Thundercracker got canceled. I actually went out and bought a duplicate copy of animated Starscream, and I painted him a darker shade of blue and made my own custom Voyager class.
I was really pissed off if anything that they got canceled, and then I think a few months later, all of a sudden,
I love this mammoth.
I
love this these mammoth drawings.
Yeah. I gave Big Convoy a North American name, like the way Lio Convoy was renamed Leo Prime. I call him Behemoth Prime.
Behemoth Prime.
I know that name won't catch on, but it's one that I know I'm going to enjoy.
If I take the ears off, I'm going to call him Snuffleupagus.
That's funny.
Snuffleupagus Prime.
There you go.
Oh yeah.
You know why I love Age of the Prime line so much?
Transformers crossover.
You want to know why I love Age of the Prime so much? It gave me this.
Oh,
Megatron.
I still need
And the rest of the 13 primes. The rest of the 13 primes are cool figures to play with. Like Cronus is so much fun to play with. Like I love him. I love him so much.
The fact that he transforms into the Armada panel.
And then the last two primes coming out. Unleash Maximo. My gosh.
I hate him so bad.
Wow.
Unleash Maximo. I definitely want to get.
Can we get
I'm going full completionist. I'm going full completionist with primes as far as the main line goes.
I love the
not the exclusives, but I want all the 13 primes, and I'm so glad I got
correct.
Oh yeah.
Oh, see you later.
I'm gonna do some showboating. All right, so I'm gonna go down the line to showboat because I'm gonna get ready to shut down the stream soon because I gotta do some stuff I guess tomorrow. But we got Ninja Bill.
Clobber.
I really would love to get a strike.
That's the one I never got. It was Clobber. But Ninja, what was
you're the one who sent me this. How did you not get one? And you're the one who sent you literally. This is the one you sent me.
That's hysterical.
I know. I sent you that.
Sacrifice.
I don't think I ever got that back. I gotta look at my Cyberverse boxes. But in fairness, though, who's the one that I ordered for you and then I ended up getting myself? The one that reminds me of
Wild. What was that cowboy headed one?
Wild Wheel.
Yeah.
Wild Wheel.
Such a great toy. Such a great toy.
A great character.
I honestly never thought we were going to get.
If I'm not mistaken.
I call him Clint Eastwood Con.
That's what I was going to say. I honestly never thought we were going to get a Transformers action figure based on a character portrayed by Clint Eastwood.
Yeah, I
hysterical.
I straight up.
I wish I had a Wild Wheel. I wish I had found him. Did anyone ever get the Ultimate Class Iaconus from Cyberverse?
Yep. I did.
I never did.
Titan class.
Right now, otherwise I'd pull him out.
Did anyone ever question why Iaconus has an Autobot symbol on him?
Oh, here we go again with the damn symbol thing, JJ.
Let me just say this, please.
No, let me give some preface on it.
Go ahead, GFA. Go ahead, GFA Geek.
You're getting center stage for this one, GFA.
Yeah, I was just gonna say my nickname for Wild Wheel from the Transformers Cyber series. My nickname for Wild Wheel is he is the good, the bad, and the ugly of Transformers Cyberverse.
I just straight up call him Clint Eastwood Con.
Anyway, go back.
What'd you say? Wait, what'd you say, UltraMegatronus?
Oh, that's not a bad price either.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
gonna say something. He was gonna say something about me.
Yeah, I was
TFA.
gonna say something.
He's
You went
fucking
with that
funny.
goddamn symbol bullshit.
And he comes, and Wild Wheel comes up with
He
that.
does this.
It's the only deluxe
every
with that.
fucking time. It's like he looks at Studio Series Lockdown. He's like, "Oh, he's a Decepticon," because it says it on the button. It's like, no.
So Wild Wheel is one of the.
That's about as insane as Thundercracker being an Autobot.
Oh yeah, no, that's okay.
Ninja Bell.
There's
Ninja
nothing
Bell.
wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all.
Ninja
So
Bell.
Wild Wheel is one of the very few deluxe toys that we've got that has an electronic feature to it.
He's also one of the few characters that actually comes with a hat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it stores in both, stores in both
My
modes.
laptop. This is the Decepticon. That's right. There he is.
And you know what,
Good for
Ninja?
you in your head.
You know what
Good for
popped
you
up
in
on
your
my
head,
newsfeed? You know what popped up on my newsfeed for like, a year ago or 2 years ago? This is what I showed. Like you do that, like a retro look back, and I saw that you had the Ark from I want to say Dark of the Moon, or
Yeah.
and I was like, wow, that's right. He still has the Ark. I got the yellow piece of junk. But it's like cool to see the label and stuff.
I wanted the Titans one, but I never got it. I just like I missed out on Omega, and that's the biggest regret in my collection is I missed out on Omega. I have
Kingdom
every
Titan
Omega.
I love it. I love him. I love Kingdom Titan class art. To have a big gigantic art that turns into a big freaking gigantic robot. I love it. I love
Not
it.
to mention, we got Mainframe finally, and he's telling
Yeah, we got Mainframe.
Brilliant.
Yeah, we got Mainframe that turns into freaking Teletran 1.
I still haven't opened them yet. I still haven't opened them yet.
I still haven't opened mine either. So don't feel left out.
Okay, thank you.
You need to write a basic for them.
I feel bad for everybody that paid like $300 for her. And it's like
I love
Okay.
that
I
there's
stood my ground about it, but then when they said, "Okay, we're going to re-release her," I'm like, "You bastards are going to probably charge like $250 for it."
Okay.
Oh no, we're going to charge you two. We're going to charge you $209.
So,
Okay, you know what? $10 difference. It's been
Right.
2 years, so I will accept that after tax $227. So that's the one time that a reissue, although charged a little more, was an acceptable raise in price because of the fact of like it's a 2 year later deal and
And
10
then you get
bucks
like,
I said, you know what? I'm not going to screw around.
and then
with
you
this.
look at prices like Power of the Primes Predaking from 2017 or 2018, 2017.
No,
it's
that's
like
crazy.
it's like no, it's just stupid.
I still got my Power of the Primes, Nemesis Prime, and Optimus Prime in box.
I have my POTP Predaking right there, right next to Triptychon.
I was so
I love my. I didn't buy the updated version because I
Yeah,
already
way
have
better.
this.
so
I have this one. I'm satisfied with it.
I was so fortunate I was actually able to get the DNA kit for that
one
Predaking.
more story to tell. One more story.
We'll put you on for the story, and then we're going to close out the night. Go ahead.
Okay. So, and of course, this is my last story to tell today because I have to head off and buy lunch. Because guess what? I have a license. So
There you go.
Nice.
yeah. Anyway, that's not the story. The story is how I managed to find Spark Deluxe Class Soundwave.
Oh, this is going to be a good one.
So
I've
when
heard this story.
Deluxe Class Soundwave was revealed last year, I was really hyped to get him. I really wanted to have him because it's such a unique Soundwave design with a unique alt mode, and because the Stealth Bomber Soundwave goes hard. But all my stores in my country didn't even have him, and I'm like, why? Like, I managed to find his wave mate hashtag first in a popular bookstore. That's right, popular bookstores sell Transformers. Surprising.
Yeah, they do
Yeah.
them over here in America too.
Yeah. But on Christmas Day of 2025, December 25th, I went into a popular bookstore in a place called IPC Shopping Mall. I went in there, and then I was like looking at the shelf, and I'm like, wait, what is that? What's that blue thing? Then I look at the shelf. Freaking Earth Spark Deluxe Class Soundwave is here! Ah! So I managed to pick him up. I bought him, and yeah, now he's on my shelf in my home, and I'm like, yeah.
He's like one of the best Earthspark figures ever.
Congratulations.
I'm so happy to finally have my favorite Decepticon character of all time, like from Earth. Like, But anyways, I have to head on because I need to drive out. I need to go buy lunch, and but it's lovely to see everybody here. Lovely to see
Well, here,
Norb.
listen.
Well, thank you,
Let's do
JJ.
this. We're gonna close out the show anyway, so we'll do like the outros. I'll start off with you, JJ, and thank you for like coming out and hanging out with us.
Yeah.
Thank you for being here.
Awesome.
You're more than welcome to pop out anytime. Whenever you're available. We have you back on. So we'll start off with you for the outro, so you can go get your lunch. Because believe me, I get it. I get hangry too.
So it was lovely to hang out with a lot of wonderful Transformers YouTubers here. Hopefully, I can do more collabs with the rest of you, especially Danny.
I will get you on. Don't worry. You can join me and Martin on a downtime with Double D too. It'll be good.
It's also nice meeting Brick Builder Brian and Max 8. If you guys, if two of you have time, do check out my channel. I got lots of things coming out soon because personal life comes in a lot, so didn't have time to review a lot of stuff. So, but now I have the time, and I am going to review Age of the Primes Wave 4 and the Studio Series Wave 1 of 2026, along with the Hot Wheels 86 Springer, 86 Galvatron, Rise of Beast 8 Link. And Cyberworld Galvatron, yes, I have a Cyberworld figure. And the Force Titan class Star Optimus Prime, Devastation Bumblebee also I have. I'm gonna review that soon. And lots of things coming out. The next review I'm gonna put out is Studio Series 86 Hound. So
oh yeah.
So do check out my channel at JJ Prime Reviews, and I will catch you guys in the next time. And also, I do my own live show called The Energon Den on my channel. So we do all sorts of topics like tier lists, and we discuss toys and all that stuff. If you really want to have a shot in my show called The Energon Den, do let me know on Instagram at JJ Prime Harmonics, or you can search me on Facebook. Jared NGOH. That's my real name. Okay, so.
All righty, JJ. Thank you very much for coming out, man. Get something to eat.
Yeah.
Go.
Right.
Have a great night, brother.
Have a good one, JJ.
Take care, man.
Have a good one, JJ.
All right, so we're gonna close out the show, guys, because I do have to get up tomorrow morning early. I got to take care of some stuff. Got a new dryer, and long story short, they couldn't install it because the way the setup in my house is kind of a no-no, so I got to get.
So you did all that work this morning for nothing?
No. Actually, now I'm halfway to getting my spring cleaning done, and having a lesser hard time to do it. So it worked out pretty good.
Yeah.
All righty, so we're gonna go. Where'd you go? Where did Norbs go? Rude.
He just left.
It's the second time he's done that.
Yeah.
I think
He's been lagging out.
I think he's having tech issues.
Yeah.
I'll go, Martin, because I gotta go.
All right, then you get to say goodbye next.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, thanks for having me. As always, sorry, a little energy. Just a little tired, but it was fun as always. Always love being here. Thank you, UltraMegatronus. Thank you, everyone. And like I said, I'll be reaching out for people for our shows and my other shows and all that. So stay tuned and take care. Thanks for having me.
Yep.
Have a good night, Danny.
Bill, need to get you back on. You made me look real good. So take care, guys.
Take care, Danny.
See you, Danny.
See you, Danny.
Bye.
Alrighty. And there's Norb, so I'm going to bring back Norb so we can.
There you go.
I'll get back, Norb.
All right, so Danny's gone. So it's like I'm going to say goodbye to everybody else. So who's. All right, so since now technically you're the last person in, Norbs comes next. So there you go.
All right. Everybody, thanks for joining us once again. I really appreciate each and every one of you, especially you. Well, there we go. For joining us today and everything. And it's actually been amazing hanging out and everything. Finally getting a chance to do something in the video world and everything. Hopefully with my new job, things will actually look a little bit better as far as doing whatever I actually do and everything, as I'm actually writing the epic tale over here and everything like that. But I really appreciate you. I appreciate each and every person. Go and stalk each and every creator here. They actually have put their time, attention, and diligence into everything that they actually do pay attention to yourselves also and everything. You are the author of your own story. You are the person who is actually getting yourselves out there. Wake up, go do your thing and everything like that. Create positivity and kindness out there, because that's short-lived. That's actually the missing ingredient in this world. And as always, I appreciate you all. Join me on the Hooligans Hangout, on the Transformers Hooligan Hangout. Join me over here on the YouTube platform and everything as Diecast Norbs activate. You can actually find me on Instagram, X, and Blue Sky, and and Facebook also and everything. Don't let me forget about that. So be good. And as always, when these stop being magical, that's when I'll stop collecting, especially this guy. Look at him.
He's the new Blitzwing.
He's the new Blitzwing.
I was about to say it's the new Blitzwing.
And Norm,
Really,
be ready, man.
really is
We're
as
coming
fantastic
to
as a
Orlando,
Transformer
buddy.
can be.
What was that?
You
We're
get
coming to
Trip if he
Orlando,
gets
Norm,
Trip.
so you better be the fourth horseman in the group.
Hopefully I will. I just started this new job, so I'm actually trying to make sure that everything actually coincides with the, because everything was actually kind of like a little mangled and everything. But I'll try to make sure.
Well,
guys
just tell them the
get
truth.
out.
You have something previously planned, and you didn't. You just tell them it's like you have something previously planned. They'll give you the day.
Of course. And this is in October anyway, so I think we should actually be good. You can
even tell us like I have a death in the family. You can like roll me up to your job the next day. I'll even be like this, like.
Are we gonna pick him up? We'll say, "Are you ready for the funeral? Let's go."
Yeah, there you go. We got you, man. All righty. And once again, we're going to thank this gentleman over here, Brick Builder Prime. Brick, you know what to say here. And pretty soon, next month, this man will be featured on the evening interview segment that I have. So definitely get ready to check that out. All yours, sir.
Thank you guys for watching. You can always catch me on YouTube, TikTok, and on Facebook, all under Brick Builder Prime. And just remember, we're building collections one figure at a time.
That's cool. How come I couldn't come up with something that good?
That's a good
I'm being serious.
Your line is good.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Mine is a graphic novel, for God's sakes.
Yeah, but it's good.
Oh, my God. Well, anyway, so we're going to go to TF next. TF?
Or TF
Yeah, so, yeah.
TF sorry.
No problem. So you guys can find me here on YouTube. You can find me on Instagram. I love to talk everything Transformers. As you can see by the wall of figures behind me, I still have a lot of Transformers action figures to review before I'm finally finished playing catch-up. I've been playing the game of catch-up for going on 4 years now. And but hopefully
Yay.
Yeah, so hopefully I'll be able to get over the backlog one of these days. I recently had a scare at my job where I was told if I make one more mistake, I'll be fired. So
you're better than that, Fan Geek. You're better than that. Leave them.
I know. Yeah,
it's
so
almost like you're not allowed to be human.
Exactly. That's what it's like. That's what it's like.
Blackmail got too far in life.
Yeah. Worst case scenario, and I do get fired, it won't be the end of the world. It just means I have to go find a new job. So I'm not too worried about it. But
start looking now.
Yeah, but
start looking now.
Yeah, but anyways, I love to talk everything Transformers related. I got some new Transformers figures. This one was the one I was the most excited for. I also got the Godzilla Megatron figure to stand beside this. I originally got these figures to repurpose as other things, but I might just use them for the figures they're intended to be. I originally was going to get the Godzilla Megatron figure to use as a Shatterglass Grimlock, and I was going to use the Optimus Prime figure as Generation 2 Ultra Magnus. But I might just use them as the intended Godzilla figures after all, but who knows? But yeah, and Norb showed off Retro Wheelie a moment ago, and I was going to say Wheelie is the greatest a Transformers action figure can be.
Yeah.
Thank you for having me on here, and thank you guys all. And I just loved it. And whenever I review an action figure of Wheelie, I try to speak in rhyme. If you want to hear how much rhyme power I have, check out my review of Titan's Return Wheelie that I did back when my channel started back in 2017. And I think next month in April marks the it'll mark the 9th year that I've been on YouTube, and I recently hit 997 subscribers. So 3 more to go to hit 1,000.
You might hit you might be at the 1,000 mark as of tonight, man. You might be at the 1,000 mark as of tonight.
Yeah.
If not, people get the 1,000. Let's do this.
Yep. All right.
Look
So
out.
yes, thank you once again, everyone, and remember, collecting is a lifelong hobby. As long as you enjoy it, it's a hobby that lasts forever. And until next time, transform and roll out. Good night.
See, TFN Geek has a cool saying too. Kind of boring one.
No,
Everybody's
yours
got-
is good too. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but it's good as watching paint dry.
I think yours is probably better than mine.
It's long, it's boring, and everybody here is getting paid for saying that. So, all right. So, we're gonna do next. We're gonna go with this gentleman over here, my brother from another borough.
Hey, it's NY Hunter Impressions, and you can find me here on YouTube. You can find me on Facebook. I'm playing more on Twitch, so you can find me there too. X Blue Sky. And yeah, before I go, I'll show off this too. Join the channel so you can watch me open Evangelion version of the Iron General. So yeah, came with all these details. We're gonna do that. But anyway, yeah, follow everyone here. Everyone's so cool. I love hanging out with you guys all the time. So yeah, just join us every single time and collect what inspires you. The best collections tell your story.
See, Ken's got a good one.
Damn. Oh yeah, that was incredible.
That was good. You better keep that one, man. Now I'm even getting more jealous. What's the point of me even saying these outros? All right, who's next here? Who's next here? Okay, we're gonna do Ninja Bill. Ninja? There you go.
Ninja.
That's it. Really?
Follow Ninja Bill.
You messing with me, man.
Well, that was
I'm just getting back into the swing of things. Do what you love. Be good to each other.
At least you got that line in. I'm happy. See, his is better than mine. Okay.
Yours is
So
good.
we're gonna go
You
to
need
the
stop
ghost
saying
backs
that
here.
yours isn't. All right. Your
20
outro is good.
20
You need to
minutes.
stop saying that it isn't good.
That's right. I second that.
All
It
right.
isn't great.
Once again, Martin, thank you for having it on the show. It is great, and stop doubting yourself. But yep, I'm GhostMax8 on YouTube. I stream exclusively on Twitch, but I do post VODs onto YouTube. I play, I play games. I work on art. I unbox toys. Got some cool ones lined up. And also a cartoonist and a bit of a puppeteer. So yeah, if you come on, check out my channel. I'm running out of things to say. So thank you all and have a wonderful night.
Again, thank you for having me. I gotta chat with you and Ken later on because we gotta see what's going on for that event coming up on the 18th on Saturday.
That's right.
April. So we just gotta figure out the arrangements and all that stuff. And then I'd just like to thank this gentleman for coming back from hiatus. He's been out for a while, but glad to have him back on. So it's this gentleman over here, TFA, and as he looks around, seeing if anything is going to jump scare him. I've been watching that jump scare guy. It's funny as hell.
Well, brief correction. I'm still technically on hiatus given this month. I hate sounding like a downer, but I be transparent. This month marks 6 years since my mom left the world, unfortunately.
No,
Mine just a few months ago. Mine just
I
a few
know.
months
I'm
ago.
so sorry, Bill.
Yeah, man.
There's no one-
And I still hear her voice, man. Every morning, I swear to God, she's calling my name every morning.
My mom's the only parent I've ever had, so I feel you guys.
I wish I could experience that because I'm starting to forget what she sounds like. I really do. But my condolences, sympathies, seriously.
Yep. Sad too.
Thank you. But I am going to attempt to just post some more. I'm more active on Instagram, if anything. So if you want to find me, same handle, same username, TFA1024, the TF Addict. May or may not change it in the future. I'm slowly considering it. I'm not sure yet. I did do something pretty cool. If you guys are interested in interviews, which is something I don't get to do often, I got to do an interview with Aaron Archer, lead designer from Kenner and Hasbro around that time. So
Nice.
please go check that out. That was a lot of fun, and major shout out to Aaron Archer for being the god of my childhood, making Obama, Energon, Cybertron. I mean, that's my G1, dude.
Same here. I was introduced to Transformers through Armada.
Cool.
I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm still trying to figure it out. I'll be making an update video. I'll try to do something, but at the end of the day, I'm still a Transformers fan at heart, and I'll still be around hanging out. I'll be voicing in some projects coming out in the future from other creators. Yeah, just follow me on Instagram for more updates. Q&As, exclusive little live streams that only you can see if you actually join them, which no one really does. But
we do.
Yeah, so if you want to follow me, feel free. Drop a follow, drop a subscription so I can transform your entertainment one day at a time. But until then, please be good to yourselves, be good to one another. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay safe. And I will hopefully see you all again in the very near future. So until we meet again, my friends, this is TFA 1024, the TF Addict, rolling out until all is fun.
And thank you again, man. I'm glad you're able to come out. Is my screen all acting weird? Okay, yep, it's all acting weird. No, it's my end. It froze and then it's like, okay. So, did I cover everybody's been covered. Everybody's
I almost forgot. It's very important. Buy a tidal wave.
Oh, wait. Yeah, I got to take him out of the box still.
You haven't taken yours out of the
I haven't taken out Nemesis. I haven't taken out Tidal Wave. I haven't taken out.
Oh, you got to.
No. Do you want to hear the worst one?
Send me Tidal Wave. Send me Tidal Wave.
The shipping and handling on that guy. Oh my god. On that girl. Yep, I still got Victorion in box.
Tidal Wave, Nemesis. Who's the last one that you haven't taken out yet?
Yep, Victorion.
Oh,
I've always wanted her.
She's cool.
Yeah.
I haven't opened
it. I got UltraMegatronus. I got UltraMegatronus beat. Every Titan class figure that's come out since Black Zarek, I still have in the box. I have not unboxed Black Zarek, Cybertron Metroplex, the Nemesis Starship, Tidal Wave, or Star Convoy. I still have all those.
What is with this Tidal Wave disrespecting my presence? Release my son.
Did you wait? What about Omega? Did he come out after?
Get him.
So wait a minute, TF, you got Nemesis?
Did Omega come out after the arc?
No, he came out before.
Oh, that's right.
Omega Supreme was originally in Siege.
That's right, Siege. He's the only one I'm missing. The only Omega Supreme figure I'm missing is that one.
Well, this is how much. Well, this is how hard I had obtaining Siege Omega Supreme.
That is a beautiful scene.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That is what Planet Cybertron would look like. That's always
the
imagined.
setup that I want. This is what I got going.
That is beautiful.
This is the setup I got going.
Well, camera's blurring.
Oop, hold on.
Well, yeah, that's a great setup.
Nice.
It's so man, look at that.
Oh wow. Yeah. I actually got Siege Omega Supreme off of BestBuy.com.
You actually made me really reconsider my setup here.
You can
I'm
still
gonna have to find a place.
I'm
gonna have to find a place for my.
Yours too. There we go. We're showing those.
He's 100% staying right there.
Oh yeah, reveal
the shield guy.
Yeah,
it's Frenzy.
Yeah, United Frenzy.
Yeah, it's Rumble.
Yep, guy's so epic.
But the sad thing is,
the fact that he actually
my
does this thing.
possession is not even a Transformer toy.
He's got pile drivers that actually, like that's awesome.
Yeah.
That transform on him. What
drivers?
I see it. Like I love that one too, Ken.
Oh yeah,
so I gotta figure out which one I gotta do next. And who just left?
Look at this. He's got actual pile drivers that actually transform on him and everything. That's great.
Because I think we did it.
This is my prized possession of all my collection.
What?
Oh,
what
wait,
is
yeah. Norm should recognize that.
Pictures ever.
Oh, autographed. Nice.
There is a huge story behind this.
Oh, that's a good one.
And Norm knows the story.
Oh, okay. Ninja Bell apologizes. He says that the breaker trip.
Where's there Where's their
Yeah.
silence?
And yeah, it's a shit.
Cool. Oh yeah, that's the Orlando one, right?
There it is.
Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah, I saw the video of that.
Nice.
Here, get a load of this.
Well, I'm never.
See, that's cool too.
Excuse me.
Batteries are running out though.
Pile drivers. Cool.
Yeah.
What do they take?
Here
Like
we
the
go.
place?
I better not show that to my wife. She might have some fun with that.
I think so.
Oh my god.
He's a massage gun.
It still makes me smile. Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
What is that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is
Oh, I
that?
had to. Come on,
I
that's
think
an
you
open
can still
target
get
right there.
those in Adam and Eve, right?
Oh, there is one last thing I didn't show you guys that
I said,
my
I
wife-
think
a whole
you can
different
still get that
definition
in
of
Adam and
frenzy
Eve,
and
right?
rumble.
Yeah.
Here, this is gonna be. And then I'm gonna close out the show, guys. But this is something that my wife picked
I'll
up
be
for
right
me.
back.
Nice.
You lucky
Oh
mother.
yes, the action edition. You're gonna have to show us.
Is that another? Is that another?
Blockies, isn't it? Or is that Yellow Park? No, that's Blockies.
That's
No, that's
Blockies.
Blockies. This is the action edition version of Tarn. And
Which comes with nickel.
Nope.
yeah,
Oh,
and
yeah.
if I can
I'm
show
not
without
doing
the
it. I'm
glare,
not doing it. They're not gonna get it.
they're gonna get
They're
you.
not.
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get
No.
everybody. You will all bow to Blockies.
I don't want
That's
Blockies.
everything
He's
that's
trying
all
to
of it
tempt
right there.
everybody.
Yeah.
Never bow
He
down to
does look
Blockies.
really good. I love
No.
Tarn. I love the DJD.
Casper, you're the only one that
Yeah.
I will say will not bow down to Blockies until it's the one specific one that you're gonna be like, oh wow, and it's not gonna be
Okay,
Transformer.
Okay,
So I already
so
know that's everything for him.
I got to get this off my chest.
He works for
Ultramegatron,
Blockies. I'm
your
actually
life
starting to
demands.
think he works for Blockies.
I
I just see you in your
we need it,
Tiki's
we'll
racing
do it.
jacket, man.
If we
after
need it,
Tarn
we'll
was
do it.
released in Legacy, I was so desperate to have the other members of the DJD. I just looked around my Transformers collection at which ones even remotely looked like the other members, and I just put them all together with Tarn, and I made my own custom DJD from existing Transformers figures.
Yeah, because the chances of them ever doing a torture chair, a smelting pool,
Yeah.
a
I didn't care-
grinder, a sniper
Yeah.
ever happening is like
Yeah.
so
Even
low.
though the alt modes aren't accurate, I just chose action figures whose paint jobs remotely resembled the DJD. Like
Yeah.
I used Prime Breakdown for Helix. I used the 2007 movie one Deep Desert Leader Class Brawl for Tesseract, and then I used
SRS. Wait.
Tesseract
For Helix? You mean Kaon?
Oh, Kaon. That's what I meant. Kaon, the big blue guy with the
No,
four
no.
arms.
No, that's.
I thought that was Helix.
I think you got your colors a little mixed up because if you're using Knockout for a stand-in, he would be for Kaon because Kaon was the red torture chair.
No, not Knockout. Breakdown.
Oh, Breakdown. Yeah, okay. No, he's Helix.
Yeah, I used Prime
And then
Breakdown.
Tesseract is the Deep Desert Brawl leader class.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then I use Prime Soundwave for Voss. I use
Ooh.
Voss.
Who'd you use for Kaon?
I couldn't really find anyone as skinny as him, like he appears in the comic book, so I just picked Prime Starscream. Since he and Soundwave are from the same line, even though it's the complete
Soundwave as Voss. That actually could work.
I mean, when I saw that Voss was actually faceless, and I looked at Prime Soundwave's face, I figured that's the closest you're going to get to an official Voss figure. Is just
Well, he's not necessarily faceless. He can take off his face and then use it as a torture device.
Yeah, and then for the other members, so I used for Kaon, I just went with Prime Starscream just because I couldn't find a figure that even remotely looked like Kaon. And the reason why I think the reason why I went with Starscream is because his eyes were the ones that looked the most lifeless and soulless to me.
Gentlemen, I would
Kaon
love to
does
continue
have
this
some
conversation, but I got to go to the bathroom now.
Oh, yeah.
It's starting to hurt me. So,
Yeah.
gentlemen,
All right.
as always, thank you for coming out. Always a pleasure to have you guys on, and my apologies for cutting it like this, but I got to
No
pee
problem.
so bad.
No, it's
Yeah.
all good.
No. When you got to go,
Thanks
you
for
got to
having
go.
me.
Yeah, and I
Thanks
really got to go. So,
Everything else from
again,
Megatron.
guys, thank you for coming out this evening. To everybody in the chat, thank you guys for coming out. You always make these streams possible and always enjoyable for us. And your comments do matter to all of us because it shows that you care about the community as much as everybody else in this group here. So remember, take care, have a great night, and always remember that you're never too old to feel too young. And the only thing you should collect in life in general is life experiences itself. Take care, have a great night. See, that is boring. I gotta
No,
come
it's
up with
really good.
That's good.
It's really good. Have some
paint drying
confidence
is
in
better
it, man.
though. But seriously, guys, take care. Have a great one. And we'll catch you next time. For everybody in the chat, if you guys want to hang out afterwards, go for it. I'm gonna do the outro and see you guys next week, unless something. Oh wait, no, there will not be a next week episode of Live with UltraMegatronus due to Easter holiday. So,
Oh, that's right. It's Good Friday.
if anything changes, if anything changes, if I do a live segment, it will be probably a little bit earlier, like during the week, because thankfully the school district is on vacation. So I might actually do an episode during the week. I will post it, and if anybody's able to join, that'd be great. And I will let you guys know. So take care, guys. See you next time on Live with UltraMegatronus.